Hey, Amanda with Feral Farms. I'm watering, so there's going to be noise. I wanted to introduce myself and show you a little bit about what goes on at the farm. I am in Zone 7B, so Southeast Oklahoma is where I'm at. 7B is kind of big. We've got a pretty decent season. It's pretty long. You can Google if you don't know what zone you're in. You can Google that and find it out. That'll give you your average first and last frost date. So it'll tell you how long you can grow, how long your season could be. Here I've got pretty much I can grow two gardens. So I can do a spring garden and a fall garden. I will update you on my fall garden stuff as soon as I get it all planted. I honestly have not even decided what all I'm going to plant yet. I have a whole big box of seeds and I'm like, I don't know, we're going to do this or not. So I'm working on it. So I'll update those as soon as they're planted. I have already started planting some things. I've got when you Google your zone, if you want to try to do a fall garden, when you Google your zone, it'll tell you when your last frost date is, or when your predicted first frost of the fall is. And you can just go backwards from there. So you can, like mine is Halloween, October 31st. So this is my tomato forest, by the way. I've cleaned some of it out. Anyways, when you Google that, you can Google so mine's October 31st, right? So then I just Googled how many days till October 31st. And then go from there. I've got about 100 days. I can grow a lot of food in 100 days. So currently what I have are 3 greenhouses. That's what I grow in. And I have expanded my indoor grow to outdoor containers. I do a lot of container gardening, mostly because I haven't figured out how to work the soil yet. So it was easier for me, and I like easy. So I did that. Currently growing in greenhouse number 1, which is a 16 by 48. I have sweet baby bell peppers, red potatoes, 4 tubs of carrots, short carrots, Danver carrots, a brand of seed I can't remember that are colorful carrots, and then Botanical Interest Calliope carrots, which is another colorful carrot variety, and strawberries. In number 2, which is 26 by 52, I have sweet baby bells. That was an experiment. I saved the seeds from the grocery store and germinated 650 sweet baby bell pepper plants. You will learn that I do things like that regularly. Don't be like me. Make smart choices. So the point is, all 650 of those germinated and grew into plants. Some of them I sold, some I gave away. The majority of them I planted. So I have a ridiculous harvest of sweet baby bell pepper plants. I love them so, so much. So in number 2, more sweet baby bells, cantaloupe, zucchini, squash, watermelon. Yeah, that's it. In number 3, it's 16 by 48, same as number 1. There are cherry tomatoes and Ace 55s, slicing tomatoes I got from Botanical Interest. The cherry tomatoes, I can't remember where I got those. They were a seed pack, probably at the dollar store or something. And they have been a variety of cherry tomatoes. So they're not just the rounds. They're like round or pear-shaped or teardrop shaped or like spoon tomatoes where they're super small. It's like somebody swept the floor at the seed company and was like, here, have these. So that's what I got, and that's fine. They've produced very well. I've really been happy with them. I have Black Beauty bell peppers in there also. Those are Baker Creek seeds. And so they'll turn into a deep, full-size bell pepper as soon as they germinate and get up out of the ground. Outside, in between the 2 greenhouses, I have Clemson spineless okra, so the green okra, and then I have some Okinawa okra from Baker Creek, which is pink. It's a pink okra variety. Outside in these tubs, I've got a little bit more okra. I haven't planted the gray section yet, so a little bit more okra, peas. I planted some peas. You can plant them together. So when the okra sprouts, it'll have a couple of weeks to kind of get larger and larger. And then you plant your peas beside it or alongside them. And the peas can trellis up the okra as they're established. So that's the theory anyway. We'll see what happens. And then I have some more, I planted rutabagas. I've never eaten rutabagas, but they're a root vegetable. And I think, I know that they'll keep well through the winter. They're a cooler weather crop. So I will probably plant more of those, assuming that they grow well. I'm hoping that I like them. You can, garlic and butter. You can pretty much eat anything with garlic and butter. It's like the ketchup of the gardening world. So, that's the farm. That is the farm. I hope that the content on this channel blesses your heart. That's the goal. I hope that it blesses your heart. And if it doesn't, I hope that you find something that does. I'll see you soon.